Southwest wind 30 knots. Seas 14 feet.
Things have changed over the years. This generation, they don't deal with pit bull that well anymore. It's more like something fluffy and nice, you know. We've had a lot of people come and go. Reason is everybody paints this beautiful picture, and it's all bull. Oh!
2 ponds, 0 crab. That doesn't look like it's an hotspot.
You do what you're told. There's a set of rules. You know, it sounds weird, but what a gifted bunch, you know? It's like, make me a crabber.
Small craft advisory.
195 miles north of Dutch Harbor.
Southwest wind 30 knots. Seas 14 feet.
This definitely just picked up.
Aboard the Brenna A.
Yeah, this is our first go around big weather.
Captain Sean Dwyer fishes through 14-foot seas and gale force winds.
Yeah, this string is not so good. It's looking pretty. Hauling gear with bad numbers, you know, with the weather the way it is, sucks. That's disappointing.
After hitting it big his first set as a crab captain, the young skipper's numbers have turned almost as bad as the weather.
I need good fishing. No, I gotta prove myself capable of catching these crabs by the end of the year for Sig. Sig took a big risk trusting me to catch it, you know? And if we can get this stuff knocked out, do a good job, hopefully that'll lead to more crab. Of course, now we're having slow fishing and weather. It is extra Bering Sea today. There's some big freaking waves here. This will be a little hairy. Actually, I'm frankly pretty impressed with how these guys are doing in this weather. Come on, Brett! Come on! Ride the pin, dude. Dude, good eye, Brett. Yeah, my bad. Hair missed the pocket with the pin on the sorting table. The table caught the roll and swung back towards everybody at the launcher.
As soon as I noticed he couldn't get it locked in place, I tried to shuffle on it as quickly as possible.
You don't want that swinging back to anybody, getting anybody pinched between the launcher and the table. That would probably break someone's leg.
Britt's quick thinking saved his little life. It would have guillotined his ass for sure.
Might be too much for us to haul in. It's coming from all directions. The crab aren't worth somebody getting hurt over, you know. Whistling now.
4-6!
Just getting tossed. This is too much. I can't see what's in front of me. It's not conducive to safe fishing. I can't see. That's all I want to do. I'm done. It's getting too hard for me to tell which way it's coming from here. You guys are doing a good job, but I don't want to find out how good you really are. We'll just leave it at that. To have someone like Sig offer me this opportunity, it kind of establishes who I am in the industry. So I really only have this shot to make it. But at the end of the day, safety comes first. The weather is what makes this job deadly. It's the 30-foot seas, the 50-knot winds, the freezing spray, the ice. Me coming up short is not as important as my crew's safety. It just means I'm gonna have to work that much harder. We'll hit it again tomorrow until we fill the boat.
145 miles southeast. On the Cape Caution.
Looks like a lot of crab in that one. Just the wrong kind for what we're doing today.
Captain Wild Bill Bukowski is on big numbers.
I can tell you from here that it's a paleo.
Too bad it's the wrong crab.
What, Opie, Nick? Not the species we're looking for. You can tell by the color. It's kind of a sandy tan instead of a reddish hue. 14-1-4. Right now, this sucks. Nothing but Opies. After seeing king crab pots with 120 in them, seeing a few barredeye in a pot, a little less exciting. There's a lot of pots to be pulled. I've got to catch 160,000 pounds of barredeye.
With his biggest barredeye quota in years.
For us to get 160,000, we have 183 pots. Every pot has to harvest 446 crab.
11.
Captain and crew will have to grind it out to catch their weight.
Things are dragging on for everybody involved. Hurry up! Come on!
Don't be afraid of the box. Back down for a minute.
Oh, definitely ready for a nap. I'm tired of war.
The strenuous work is taking a toll on Greenhorn's Hunter Cooper.
I guess there's a lot of Opies. I'm not sure. I haven't done any sorting.
And Ronnie James.
Ronnie and Hunter, the Swedish twins.
Nicknamed, for no reason in particular, the Swedish Twins.
It'll be interesting to see how the Swedish twins handle this. By the end of the day today, it'll be a pretty long stretch.
Come on, Ronnie. Faster.
Hopefully the younger guys, the Swedish twins, will step up.
I'm feeling pretty tired right now. Sure, we all are.
I think the Swedish twins are going to get a little taste of the Bering Sea in the next couple days. And I think it's going to surprise them how brutal she can be. Hurry up! Come on!
I'm real tired. Everything's getting substantially harder.
You're not moving fast enough.
I'm catching some threat, but I don't know what I can do other than just keep trying.
14-1-4.
A lot of nice Opies. Long season, huh?
Yeah, this string isn't real good.
Squat.
With few barredeye landing in the pots.
We got some better signs, some better activity going up the north here, so we're going to jump up a little shallower, set these out. We need to get this stuff picked up and find a home.
Bill makes the call to move to new grounds.
All right, you guys, come on in. And Hunter, you got the first watch.
Facing an all-night steam, it's on the Greenhorns to take the first wheel watch.
Hey,
Ronnie, Hunter, come over here. How you guys feeling? Really important job, and put a boat in your hands up there. I think they're trusting you with our life. Continue on. Dry stuff on, get comfortable, hydrate, drink some water, eat some food.
The duties of the wheel watch are critical, like scanning the open sea for drifting boats and errant shipping containers that could sink the vessel.
Yeah. All right.
On the Cape Caution, Greenhorn Hunter Cooper is asleep at the wheel.
I will knock the out of your sleeping once. You're not sleeping. You got your head buried in your hood and your mouth is open and you're not sleeping.
I was not asleep. I had my eyes closed right there. But I was
You had your what?
My eyes were closed, but I was not asleep.
I'll take it. Take a break. Hey, somebody go get Ronnie. He's going to take over for Hunter on wheel watch.
Captain Wild Bill Bukowski roused his other greenhorn, Ronnie James, to take over the wheel watch.
You're on watch. Here we are. We're running full speed. Dead at night. Other boats out here. Everybody's in bed. Come up in the wheelhouse. I find Hunter passed out of sleep. I shoved him. I lifted his hood. I looked at him. I wake him up. Oh, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. You know, it's our lives on the line. It's great. It's other people's lives in the other boat. It's really disheartening. Yeah, you got to watch. Watch when I'm set. You know what to do. Don't f up. All right. I won't. And do not fall asleep.
No, never. Never.
What do you mean, you know? How much time's on the wall? What are you doing, man? Get out of here. What is going on? Have fun, watch. What's going on? What the hell are you doing? Sleepwalking. Well, if you're sleepwalking, it tells me you were sleeping. That's the first step to sleepwalking, right? So are you up here sleeping?
Yeah.
You were sleeping. And your buddy Hunter was sleeping in the chair too. Go get that son of a bitch. What's wrong with you? I don't know, these guys were perfect during King Crab. We come out, they had all the sleep in the world here. And
Cabin just called. He wants us both up there.
what are these guys doing? What the hell happened to you two?
I don't know.
You know what happens when you fall asleep and you're going full speed and you run into another boat going full speed? People freaking die. I've been doing this for almost 40 years. I'm not about to die because some new kid decides to sleep on watch. You guys need to keep it together. If you get sleepy, stand up. You understand what I'm telling you? Comprende? All right. I hate that word, sorry. That's a game for little kids. That's not a game for Wheelhouse.
22 miles east and 10 hours later is the 128-foot Cornelia Marie.
First one, Beta! Here we go! Oh, yeah! Just started pulling our first of the Paradise gear. How you doing there, big dog?
The very sick Captain Casey McManus and skipper in training Josh Harris close in on their first ever bear dive pot.
King Crabby went out and set out, laid it on the mother load. Wouldn't that be badass to have two kick-ass seasons back to back?
After a big king season, Josh and Casey pushed to keep their winning streak alive.
I've bitten off a lot of quota. The fact of the matter is that if I don't perform, I could lose this boat.
Come on, baby. Let's see something. Anything right now.
After selling a majority share of the CM to new owners, Casey and Josh have to produce to survive.
There's a lot of paradise in the link.
The Paradise is a hard fishery.
I hope this is not a trend.
So if it keeps up like this, it could be a long day.
Hey, and hopefully we can get a whiff of crab down there. 2 pots, 0 crab. It doesn't look like it's hot spot.
There ain't no crab in the pots.
As of right now, it's not showing that the crab gods are with us.
Have it here, right? Left hand through.
Not one crab has gone on that table yet.
It's miserable. I haven't been this uncomfortable in years.
The only thing worse than the fishing
My joints are bad.
is Casey's health.
Back hurts. My lungs are full of something.
like pulling up empty pots suck.
What do you feel like right now? Just nauseated?
No nauseated.
Have you drank any water or anything lately?
Oh yeah.
Casey's feeling sick. If his health becomes an issue, then we'll turn this boat around. We'll go to town. So now, I am left here to take care of all this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna skip her and get all these pots hauled. This is where you start to pray.
Miles north of Dutch Harbor.
It's getting up, 6:35.
On the 110-foot Brenna A.
Check the progress of our storm here. So,
after 35-knot winds, shut down fishing for the night.
gale warning, 50 and 55, 31-foot seas. Yeah, so it sounds terrible.
23-year-old Captain Sean Dwyer wakes to find a still angry Bering Sea.
It's cost us 2 days fishing. That's, 25, 30,000 pounds. Yeah, that sucks big time.
The quota Sean has left to catch for SIG will have to spend another day in the Bering Sea.
Can we go down and tell the boys, let them know, get everybody on the same page? Good morning, everybody. This is pretty serious. So last night we had a 35-knot wind on the forecast with 30-foot seas. In 12 hours, that 35 went to a 50 with 31-foot seas. That's just not worth it. We're gonna be shut down.
Hopefully the weather will get a little tingle.
I hope the weather stabilizes. I would really like to put the hurt on the crab, but it is what it is. Crappy weather, can't fish. So yeah, we just got to sit here and wait it out.
The big wind, the big El Nino.
That's the plan. I'll let you know how far it is to wherever we're gonna start.
Oh man.
Sucks. Yeah.
Man, that was a really tough conversation to have. They get it, obviously. I mean, they're the ones who have to be out on deck. If it's crappy weather, they don't want to be outside getting washed around. So they get it, but no one's really happy about it, That one's logged. What the? Sucker. That was a big one.
Well, it's raining here.
So we just got hit by a rogue wave. That was a good one. That was a wave out of nowhere near the deck. And that was a pretty big hit. made a bit of a mess.
A 30-foot rogue wave broke over the portside wall, ripping the sorting table out of storage.
Now the guys have to go secure everything, so picking up all the pieces. It's funny, we're trying to run from the weather and we're getting hit from all angles. It really doesn't matter which direction we go, we're getting hit.
It's off your table, a big wave blew through the tube, tossed it, everything's still intact.
It's costing us fuel, fishing time, you know. It's never good to stop fishing, but you know, we can't control Mother Nature, so hopefully we'll have nice weather for the rest of the trip.
135 miles southeast on the 113-foot Time Bandit.
70 crab. Catch a crab, man. Rough morning, dude. There's a gnarly flu going around.
I don't know. We're watching everyone suddenly get sick.
Despite big numbers,
We got 6 more days to load the boat. I'm really under a lot of pressure.
a boat-wide flu is putting a hurt on Captain Jonathan Hillstrand's king crab season.
My voice kind of like hurts. My throat right here.
It's probably 2 different flus. They haven't got my flu, and now I got their flu. Now they're gonna get my flu, and you're all gonna be. I don't feel good again. Me. This is a short little string here. There's 35 pots left.
5, 4.
Oh my God.
With the amount of numbers that we're getting, it's really keeping everybody, you know, in good spirit.
So you gotta fight the flu. Can't let that flu get you. You gotta fight. It's mind over matter. Yeah.
We have no hydro fluid in our front hydro tank.
How did we lose it?
I don't know. It's empty.
Yeah, we have to find that leak, dude. We're screwed without it. If we don't find that leak, we're tips up, Tango uniform.
All right, we'll get Eddie up.
Yeah, get Eddie up. Thanks. Tell me. Well, heaven and hell's like this out here. We need some hydraulic fluid bad. Yeah.
If overcoming the Bering Sea plague wasn't enough,
We definitely got to find that leak, guys.
now the boat is breaking down.
We got to find out where we're losing that oil. We're in a whole heap load of trouble.
"170 miles northeast of Dutch Harbor
Everyone's got the flu or weaker.
on the Time Bandit.
I started the day with leaking out of every orifice in my body, and then the boat ended up having an orifice leakage. Now we got a hydraulic leak. That happened about the same time. I was puking out both windows.
For the past 10 hours, a flu and a hydraulic leak have brought Captain Jonathan Hillstrand's king season to a halt.
I'm not very happy about it. Shutting the Motor's off. They ain't running this boat till they find that leak.
Essential crab fishing equipment is controlled by a complex system of hydraulic lines. On the Time Bandit, the crane, the block, the boom, and the launcher are all tied together. If the hydraulic fluid leaks out, the entire system locks up.
Both these boards off. I want to get down there and look.
Serious going on here. We're losing our fluid somewhere. Need to find out right now.
Looking at every fitting, every pipe. Want to make sure that it's not leaking underneath here.
We're going to find this leak, or else I'm in jeopardy of losing crab. I don't want to have any dead loss.
Each passing hour the boat sits idle increases the possibility of crab dying before offload.
Just keep looking. Everyone just keep looking. Should be able to find this leak.
It's got to be the remotes. It's got to be these remotes because it feeds off that same tank.
Come over here by the crane pedestal, guys. Pull these first. See if you can see any oil anywhere. I'm almost sure it's right here. If there we got lines right here that don't have taping gear on them, that's probably where it's busted. Find out real shortly. Hold this one up. There it is. I found it. There it is. There's the oil. That just spilled right out of here. This is the line. I will replace this line. Right there. That's oil all over my hands. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, we found it. I'll tell Eddie Sr. I'll go with it.
We're gonna fix it up, and hopefully that's it, and we can get back to crabbing.
Now at least we found the leak. We're fixing it. It's gonna cost us 3 or 4 hours. That's crab fishing, it's all part of the game. As soon as they tell me that's fixed, woohoo! I'm gonna turn this thing and I'm gunning it. Holy moly.
36 miles south
Casey's down.
on the Cornelia Marie.
You know, it is what it is. So while he's down, I'll be the man in control and in charge. Right now, we got 70 pots sitting on deck. Need to find a home for them.
With Casey out of commission, captain in training Josh Harris is forced to set the next Paradise string on his own.
Everything's just piling up right now. It's a pretty unfun situation to be in. Because right now, everything's just gone.
The first 2 strings we hauled this morning pulled up maybe 70 crab. It's a hard fishery, this one. I've never done this fishery before, so first 2 strings, not very good. Need it really bad right now. Need to deliver 120,000 pounds. And if I don't do that, I'm a failure. So I've never failed before. We're gonna figure this out. But everything I've learned from crab fishing basically entails testing your depths. And that is what I'm doing right now. I'm sticking back to the old school roots of crab fishing. Shallows, landed in the desert. We're starting to get out a little bit deeper now. So we were kind of testing depths and see what we come up with here.
After striking out in the shallows, Josh ventures into deeper water.
I've spotted my new territory. I'm gonna go put these pots. Yeah, this is my lightning strike. With any luck, we'll land on the mother lode of Paradise. All right, you gentlemen ready?
Roger!
45 pots to go on. Go for it.
at me and be like, yeah, or he's gonna be like, nice job. That attaboy's like as if my old man were to tell me I'm doing a good job. It's a big deal. Hopefully there's some paradise in the pots.
From big weather to influenza, most of the fleet is down for the count, with slim numbers to show for it. On the Cornelia Marie.
What the?
It's Halloween on the Cornelia Marie.
That's a high five.
And it's getting kind of weird around here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
This boat's a little bit different.
Variancy dimensions kicked in tenfold.
"195 miles north of Dutch Harbor, on the Brenna A.
So we're just pulling up on first string of the day is going to be 18 pot string. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but crab are off the bite.
After shutting down during a 36-hour gale, Captain Sean Dwyer is back in the game.
And we'll see what happens. Hopefully we have crab in our pots. Looking for more crab.
With any luck, the Beardi are on the bite.
Sometimes the crab dig down in the weather, so we'll see. I got a limited amount of time I can be out here. I got crab I gotta get caught by the end of the year. Signed a piece of paper that said I would harvest 6 crab. That's my reputation.
To remain a man of his word and catch 200,000 pounds of SIG's quota, the freshman skipper banks on a major haul.
You know, the goal of catching 6 crab before the first of the year is really close, but we need to get back on that good fishing and we'll seal the deal. So, time to fish.
Spot's coming up, boys.
We got to get this crab on the boat, so we're kind of in a little time crunch here. We got a delivery date in a couple days, but we'll get it.
SIG took a big risk on me. It's a serious deal.
Big numbers. Coming up.
Got it.
Pretty good. Got a clean big Beardi in here. Get this sorted out, get some baiting made, power through it, and get this haul done.
195. $195 elusive second Beardi in that pod. Yeah, excited about that.
Found him! Found him! You're gonna run, mother, if you can't hide.
175.
175.
So yeah, go ahead and stack it. Just kidding.
We're definitely setting these pots back. There's crab underneath us. We're gonna get them.
Yeah, crabby, crabby, crabby.
It is tough, but for me at least, I know that there's money to be made catching bear. I wouldn't risk this much if I wasn't confident in my abilities. I'm not gonna let Sig down. I'm not afraid that I will.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
I've got the mentality. I think I learned a little bit about the crab. When you're starting out, you're hungry and you work hard, and I am, certainly. I think that speaks for itself. I'm in the bear dive mode.
...165 miles southeast.
Need to pull a rabbit out of the old hat.
On the Cornelia Marie.
My partner in crime is out of action. So I'm the Lone Ranger as we speak.
Skipper in training Josh Harris has full command of the boat.
My first time ever bear dive fishing.
And prepares to haul the first bear dive pots of his career.
First pot. Ready to rock and roll there, boys?
Come in there close, Josh.
There we go.
Go, baby. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Big number. We're looking for the crab superhighway and have not found it. So hopefully with any luck, we're gonna strike. Come on, please be it.
Yeah, baby.
That's a lot of crab, man. They're good size too. Look at this. Huge. Good size right there.
About time we got a full table.
90!
Right on.
It's been a lot better than what we've been doing. Definitely make do with that.
Man, I hope it keeps up, because if it keeps up, we're going to be doing okay. It's a great pot.
Well, look, Scarlet, turn around.
Damn it, full of crab. Pretty good feeling after hauling all those flakes. I wish I could eat it right now.
1, 8, 7.
Oh, I set this gear, and I'm really happy I did. Look at all those bear that we have struck gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, this is a big deal. It's a big deal in my fishing career right now. Man.
After seasons of playing second fiddle, Josh is now captaining the Cornelia Marie on his own.
Holy.
118.
Oh, bitch. Oh, mother. Did I get a mother? Hallmark moment on the old CM.
Yeah. Crab.
Got a table full of crab again.
I'm sure the old man would be very proud. Holy cow. Well, I got something to tell you. It's probably going to be a little shocking.
top pop for today was 187.
Fahrenheit?
No.
For you, man.
And we had 175, 167. This was our golden goose, dude.
Oh my god.
I mean, just
If I wasn't sick, I'd kiss you right now.
just doing what I've been taught, man.
Big pot!
Is this out of our lightning bolts?
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta make sure when you get back up here, everything's semi in order. Good job, man. Proud of you. Wow. I did it.